You know that feeling at 2 a.m. where you are watching other people's videos on 2x speed trying to reverse engineer why it blew up. Like you're not even enjoying the video, you are just studying it, pausing it, rewinding it, trying to figure out what this person did that you are not doing. I did it for way too long before I just built something that does it for me. So in this video, I'm gonna show you the exact system I built inside Claude Code that basically runs my entire content operation. And I promise by the end of this, you're going to look at your content process completely differently. Before I get into the system, I need to say something that might be a little bit uncomfortable. Most people who are using AI for content creation are using it at completely the wrong stage of the process. You know the move. You open ChatGPT or Claude, you type just give me 30 viral YouTube ideas and it spits out a list. And some of them even sound pretty good. So then you ask it to write a script, then you film it. Then it gets no views and you're like, why isn't this working? I'm telling you exactly why, because what AI gives you when you do that is basically a remix of what's already all over the internet. It's not based on the actual data, it's not based on what's actually trending or what gaps exist in your niche right now. It's just vibes, AI vibes, and viewers can feel that. The content feels generic because it is generic. The real content creation process looks like this. Ideation first, then scripting, then filming and editing, then feedback. And the key is knowing where in the process AI actually helps versus where it's going to hurt you. So let me show you what I actually do. Okay, so first ideation, and here's the thing that took me way too long to accept. Great video ideas don't have to be 100% original. I know, feels a little wrong to say that. But look, pull up any two channels in the same niche, and you will find videos that are basically the same format, same thumbnail structure, same angle on the topic, and both of them are doing well. That's not a coincidence. That's just creators recognizing what works and making their own version of it. So when I'm thinking about ideas, I think about it in 3 buckets. Bucket 1 is what's trending and performing right now in your niche. Not just any topic, specifically what's working. There's this concept I think about a lot, which is topic demand versus topic saturation. When a topic is something people are really curious about, but there are not many videos on it yet, that's the sweet spot. You ride that wave, you can blow up even with a small channel, but when that topic gets saturated, when everyone and their mom has made a video about it, the demand is gone because people's curiosity has already been satisfied. If you make a video about it now, it's just noise. Bucket 2 is stealing formats from other niches. This is genuinely underrated. You find a video structure or a hook style that's crushing it in, say the finance space, and you adapt it to your niche. You are not copying content. You are borrowing the proven formula and filling it with your own stuff. Bucket 3 is your own original ideas. What's uniquely you, what only you can bring to the table. This is where the experiments live. The stuff you are genuinely curious about. This is important too. You need all 3 buckets. Okay, so now you know the buckets, but how do you actually find the videos that are overperforming so you can learn from them? 2 ways I use. First one is a browser extension called vidIQ. The free version is totally fine for what I'm using it for. It helps you spot outlier videos, basically videos that are doing way better than they should be, given the size of the channel. The limitation is only going to show you stuff that YouTube has been feeding you, so it's a bit of bubble. That's why I built something custom inside Claude Code. I have a command I call research. I type something like a research AI niche, and it goes out, searches for what's actually overperforming in that space, and comes back with a formatted HTML page that breaks everything down for me. I can see the titles, the outlier scores, the view counts all in one place. Then I have a topic command for when I want to go deeper on one specific topic rather than a whole niche. And then there's the new clear option, deep research. This one takes longer, but it's worth it for big decisions. It fetches transcripts, analyzes multiple videos, and tells me what angles are saturated versus what's still wide open. Like it will literally tell me 3 creators have done this angle. Nobody has done that angle yet. That's gold. I'm not gonna go into how I build these commands in this video because it takes way too long. But if you want a full breakdown of how I set this up, drop a comment below. If you guys really want it, I'll make a dedicated video. Alright, so now I've got a list of outlier videos, but knowing that they performed isn't enough. I need to know why they performed. So I have another command called analyzed. I paste in the video links, hit enter, and it breaks down the anatomy of each video. What level is the audience? What hook did they use in the first 30 seconds? What problem is the video solving? What retention tactics keep people watching? And here's the part I really love. All of that automatically saves to Notion. So I've got this growing library of breakdowns. Every time I analyze a video, it adds to the database. Over time, you start to see patterns. You start to see the hooks that keep showing up, the structures that work, the ways top creators frame problems. It's like having a constantly updating cheat sheet. Okay, so now we've got the trending topic, we've got the proven format, we know what makes similar videos work. This is the moment most creators blow it. Because at this point, it's so tempting to just copy-paste everything into Claude and say, write me a script about this. And I get it. You've done all this work, you are tired, you just want it done. But there is the exact moment where your video goes from potentially great to definitely forgettable. Here's the thing, when you ask AI to write your script, it writes what everyone says about this topic. It pulls from the general consensus of the internet. And sure, it might be accurate, but it's going to sound exactly like every other videos about this topic. It won't sound like you. What actually works is using AI to interview you. When I enter the scripting phase, I like to say interview me about this topic until you are 95% sure you have enough to write something. And what happens is Claude starts asking me questions. What do you actually think about this? What's your experience been? What's the take you have that other people are not saying? What's the thing you always see beginners mess up? And suddenly, I'm not just regurgitating what's on the internet. I'm giving actual opinions, actual stories, actual insights that only I have. Then once all of that is on the page, Claude can help shape it into a script. But the raw material is mine. I also have a script command in Claude Code that kicks off this whole interview process automatically. I just type script and it starts asking questions, and it's built into my workflow now. Here's what makes this whole system actually compound over time. Every time I analyze a video and it gets saved to Notion, that is one more data point. Every script I go through the interview process for, I save the structure as a template. So eventually I've got this library of proven script formats, problem-solution videos, story-driven videos, tutorial formats, and I can grab one that fits what I'm trying to make. Think about it this way, the formula for any given video is basically trending topic, plus a hook and title formula that's proven to work, plus a script structure that's already been tested. Now you are not guessing, you are building on what actually works.